Do you want to kill the caro-kan? Here's a simple and effective trap that I've used many times as a Class B rated player. First, we'll move the pawn to e4, controlling the center. This is a very standard opening move which happens in most chess games. c6. This is again a very popular opening, caro-kan, going for d5. Now, we're going to play an unusual move which is seen sometimes, but not as much, d3. The idea is to even if it blocks your bishop, but sometimes you may be able to go g3, put your bishop here on g2. But after d5, you play the unusual move knight f3, which is setting somewhat of a trap. After they take on e4, you go knight g5, again offering them to take the pawn, which they may happily accept. Now you take. Now you may see that white is ahead in development and is very easily able to bring out these pieces. So even if they do not fall into the trap, you still may have a good position with open lines to attack with. That's why sometimes, even if I don't get the trap in, I can still play. And now there's two main moves that lose here for black. Knight to f6, which loses because you can take. And this is if they take your knight, thinking you just blundered, bishop g6 check. Now where do you move your king? So they're probably going to take the bishop, but then they soon will realize that their queen is gone. You just won their queen on move 8. How crazy is that? You, against like one of the top 5 most popular openings, you won their queen on move 8. Wow. But there is only actually one move after knight g5. Now there's also even a better line. You can win in like 16 moves if they go h6, which completely loses after takes. Instead of going for this bishop g6 stuff and just be up a queen, instead you can go queen h5 and you're actually checkmating them. Because if they go king e6, queen f5, king d6, bishop to f4 check, they have to go e5, you take, king to d7, bishop to f5 checkmate. Now, there's one move they have here, which doesn't lose the game. After takes, on d3, bishop takes, if they go e6, now here's the idea. If you take on h7, after king takes, if you go bishop g6 check, you're actually losing, because they could just go king e7, but even better, they actually could take your bishop. And after takes, this actually can happen sometimes. Bishop check. Oh my god.